Talk about this idea of splitting off from consumer products a specific set of wellness stocks. How does a stock qualify to be in this universe, and why would you choose one over another?
It's a good question. I've covered consumer stocks for many years, and over that time, there's been a series of different wellness initiatives from most of the major companies. And from my perspective, we were looking and saying, well, if we're watching our customers invest in, if we're watching our companies invest in many of these wellness initiatives, we probably should have our clients do the same. And so what we looked at is anything that we would consider self-care, something to take care of your mind and your body in a way that's proactive, as opposed to something that's a bit more reactive, which might be healthcare. So anything that qualifies in a world of where the success of the business will lead to a healthier outcome is something that we would put into wellness. And we don't really break that down by any sort of subsegment other than everything in the wellness world.
Camille, call me a bit of a skeptic. I am sure there are large hunks of the American population that are focused on wellness and health. You can see it everywhere. But there's an awful lot of the American population that seems to be absolutely not healthy. So how big is the addressable market here? When you look at the obesity epidemic, you look at people who are evidently less healthy than they ever have been. What tells you that there's going to be such an expanding marketplace to attract investing?
I think these trends are long-lived, if you think about it. The wellness trend started very, very long time ago with the advent of, Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, light beers, that sort of thing. Eventually in the 90s and 2000s, you had McDonald's having salads. The population has been moving in this direction for a really long time. But what I think has fundamentally changed in recent years and kind of accelerated during the pandemic was the consumer has shifted from reducing bad habit consumption to increasing consumption of things that are good for you. So rather than trying to stop smoking, rather than consume less sugar, they're trying to consume more protein, drink more fiber, or consume more fiber, work out more. And you're seeing these trends move in the direction. Sure, they're not going as fast as any of us might want them to be, but it is astonishing the degree to which we've switched.
I get you, Camille, and I like anybody, let me tell you, I like anybody who defines light beer as part of a wellness movement. I'm with you, baby. Let's talk a little bit about the stocks that you like right now, leading off with Peloton. I am a customer. I am a convert. It is the only piece of home gym equipment I have ever stuck with. It is a little bit sticky and addictive.
Fantastic. Anything that is addictive and is good for you at the same time probably is a good idea. But it's not necessarily just Peloton. It's the fact that the gamification of fitness, or the fact that technology can make it more convenient or also more accessible, are all the sorts of things that make wellness a much more interesting industry than perhaps it was not that long ago.
Yeah, and you can compete on it, and you can play on a leaderboard, and they have all kinds of ways, different kinds of exercises and so forth. So I think of it more, I know it did well during the pandemic as a stay-at-home stock, but my suspicion is that it's got a lasting tailwind, as do other competitors in that space. They don't have it by themselves. Let's talk a little bit about Yeti, up 180% over the past year. What do they do? Why do you like it?
So I think the thing that's most interesting about the wellness industry is that while technology has made it a lot more accessible, and you're seeing more about fitness and wearables and all these types of things, as we mentioned about Peloton, the consumer is also doing more of these simple things in life. There's more camping, more hiking, more fishing, more time outdoors. And our view is spending time outside is better, not just for you physically, because typically you're moving, but also mentally. I think it's a more healthy lifestyle to spend more time outside, and Yeti is the way to be able to play on that trend. That's why we like Yeti.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.